You know, I think it's very easy to overthink financial independence, early retirement, the FIRE game. But the more I think about it, it is really us making it more complex than it is. Okay, in this video, I'm really going to break it down and boil it down to very simple principles. Okay, financial independence, retirement early starts with a plan, one plan. Okay, and number two, you're going to stick to it over time, which is 3. It's a 1, 2, 3 step thing. Okay, so financial independence, retiring early starts with a plan. Okay, sticking to it over time. Okay, 3 points only. Okay, this applies to somebody, even if you don't retire early, it applies to people like myself who want to buy his life back, who want to buy time back. Okay, I don't want to work till I'm 65, and then I am going to retire at 65 and then die. At 65, I probably can't really fuck anymore, I can't travel anymore, I can't do shit anymore, right? And that's why 65 is not my game plan. My game plan is retiring, or at least financial independence, by 45, where I can choose to work less if I want to, I can choose to go for more holidays if I want to, I can have more time with my family if I want to. If my family needs me, I can be there. Okay? And to me, financial independence is about control. It's about freedom of choice, more choices. Not just about, I'm going to buy a new bag, or I'm going to drink this $10 water. No. It's not about the stuff you buy. Financial independence, retiring early, is really about time freedom, where I don't be locked into a job because I need to pay the mortgage, or I need to do this, do that, and I'm stuck there for until 60, 65 years old. It's dumb, right? To me, it's dumb, okay? Work can be fun, can be meaningful, but look wider, okay? So let's talk about the plan. The financial independence retire early plan. The plan starts with you asking yourself how much you want to retire on. This translates to how much money do you need a month, every month, okay? So say, for example, I've used this example before, that you need, if I need $2,000 a month to survive, okay, every single month, and this will cover my transport, my food, and 2,000 a month times 12 months a year, that means I need 24,000 a year, right? Okay, I'm going to just take up my trusty calculator again, okay, so 24,000. So assuming I look at very simple investments that I don't have to worry about and think about, maybe it's broad-based index funds like a Vanguard ETF that gives about 8-10% a year. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to use 10%. Okay, but it can fluctuate. Okay, market change. 10%. So if I go based on 24,000 a year divided by 10%, all I need to retire is 240,000. This means that 240,000 worth of Vanguard ETF, right, broad-based index fund that pays me 10% per year. 10% of 240,000 is 24,000 a year. 24,000 divided by 12 is 2,000 a month. And that is the goal that I planned, alright? Okay, then the next question is that how do I get to 240,000 invested, right? Am I going to invest 10,000 a year for 24 years? You know what I mean? Or you're going to be 24,000 a year for 10 years? Choose whichever is easier for you and you stick with it. I think it's easier to do 1,000 a month, right? So take 240,000 divided by 12,000, 20 years. So if I'm 30 years today, okay, I can take 20 years, put in 1,000 a month. It's comfortable as long as I have more than 1,000 to invest, and just stick to it for 20 years. When I have a bonus, I'll throw it into it. When I got increment, I'll throw more into it. So that I have more. That's why I reach it in record time or faster over a period of time. And that's really it. The struggle would be to resist selling for profit, selling your dividend stocks, or selling your assets to buy shit. For example, buy a house that you don't care about. You know what I mean? That is the bigger challenge. The financial independence retire early plan is actually pretty damn simple. Set a financial target. Make sure that it gives you the kind of returns that you want. Work towards achieving a financial target. Done deal. Really, that's it. The biggest challenge is yourself. Would you sell your portfolio? Will you be cheated of your portfolio? Would you do something weird with your portfolio? That's the challenge that you need to really resist. So a lot of financial, discipline is required. Which is why I prefer when people invest over a period of time. It's always easier to invest 1,000 a month over a period of time rather than move 240,000 at one shot. You build that discipline, you build that confidence, you build that movement flow, that process, and also you won't simply just move 240,000 so easily. And that's what I think about when it comes to financial independence, early retirement. Let's not complicate it. Okay, and if you really want to have a lot more, maybe 2,000 a month is not enough, then maybe what you need to do is earn more or squeeze out more from your savings, right? Instead of putting 1,000 a month, put 2,000 a month. You know what I mean? It depends how much you earn, how much you can save anyway, right? So, and it's really up to you. That's why it's so exciting, especially if you can achieve it by 40, 45. If you can achieve your financial independence number by 45, okay, imagine you're 45 and then your boss come giving you shit. Then you're like, okay, boss, you got two options then. You just fire your boss on the spot, or you're like, whatever, I got money. You know what I mean? It gives you this peace of mind, peace of heart that no matter what, they're either making noise or they're gonna fire you. And if they fire you, they give you severance, which will go into your investment portfolio. Do you know what I mean? So I'm always pushing for things that give you more financial control, financial independence, so that you have more financial control in your life. You have more options. I don't want you to be stuck in a cubicle, stuck in a job that you hate, and you can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? So that's all I have for you today. Take care, get rich, save more, invest more, live